plain flour and baking powder. 1 kilo of plain flour. I use about 3 spoons and a tablespoon of baking powder. And Auntie Mary is the baking powder that I use. And what you got to do is when you knead it, it's got to be a real soft knead, not a hard knead.
How much flour's in there, Bobby? One packet.
And I use about 4 tablespoons of baking powder onto that.
And so are you folding them in?
Yeah, I'm just mixing it.
Oh, mixing it.
Mixing it together, and then I'm going to knead it.
And you just need enough water so that, how much water do you need to put in it?
Well, I don't know how much water. I use it by the sight.
Oh.
Like I know how much is in there that I want. See, that's about it. And it's a soft mix, not a hard mix of flour. But always have some flour handy, because sometimes you go over.
What do you mean by over? You've got too much water.
Too much water.
Yeah.
And now I knead it.
So you're just bringing it together into the center of the bowl.
Yeah, knead it, yeah. But the more you knead it, the more woman, they knead it about like Nandy and all that. They'll bake it, leave it sit.
Yeah.
Go do something else, come back, bake it again, leave it sit. They'll do it about 3 times.
You mean bake or knead?
Knead and bake's the same thing. But if you feel that, that's a real soft mix.
So it has to be sort of spring-form dough. So when you poke it, the dough comes back out. Yeah.
It's not hard,
Yeah.
otherwise you'd be working too hard against it.
So you're only kneading until it all comes together.
It comes together, yeah. Into that.
So how many scones will you get out of this quantity?
That's how much scone we made. So I just knead like that. And I'll just flour there.
Flour the board.
Flour the board. Lay there. Sit.
You just leave it sit
Yeah.
for a little while.
Cover it up with the
Tea towel,
tea towel.
dry tea towel, wet tea towel.
Dry tea towel. And now it's been sitting for about 20 minutes. We knead it again. When we knead it like this, it's aerating the the dough, man. Send it into a bowl and leave it there like that. And that's the time we put the oil in there, in the frying pan. Turn it on. Don't have it on the high, about a medium. Medium heat on the frying pan. Right. Now you get it. What I do is I'll cut some off it. and then roll it out and flatten it. Wait for this to heat up. And coat. These are only big scones. These are going to be big ones, they'll rise. We'll just wait till this thing gets hot.
So it's actually the quantity of oil, Rob, is half the size of the actual, comes up halfway of the scone itself, your scone dough.
Yeah.
So it's quite a bit of oil. So you just use vegetable oil, Rob?
Yep.
Vegetable oil.
After a while it'll rise, I hope.
So you patted that same one back down again?
Yeah, otherwise they're too big, eh? They get massive, the scones. You know. But like me, I don't make any pattern, I just cut it anyway. You can see it's starting to rise up now. And the secret of it is don't burn it. Don't let it go too brown.
And don't spoil the fat. Spoil the fire. Oh, the colour of that is beautiful.
That's what I was saying, don't burn this one. That's the final product.
So, Pop, what were all the ingredients you used to make the scones?
Plain flour, baking powder, and a pinch of salt, that's all. And water. Out of the kilo of flour, that's how much scone we made.